Hello, hi, namaste to all my beautiful friends, my beautiful masters, my beautiful gods. How have you been doing today? Isn't it a wonderful day today? To learn, to meditate, to go out there, be with nature. Isn't it, my dear friends? So, we all love nature, isn't it? We all love everything that is around us. We love ourselves, we love other human beings, we love animals, we love nature. Everything around is love, isn't it, my dear friends? We are talking about love, love, love. So, then what is the opposite of love? And that is today's word, my dear friends. The opposite of love is hatred. And today we are going to understand what is hatred and what does hatred do to us. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to take in this information, this knowledge, and understand what really hatred is and what hatred does to you, me, and everybody? Let's go, my dear friends. Let's understand this term called in this episode of Spiritual Glossary, my dear friends. So, here it goes, my dear friends. We become unconscious to some degree when we enter into a dark emotional state called hatred. When we feel hatred for someone, some mode of activity, or a certain doctrine, we shut off the consciousness center within us and immediately register all of the negative points that we so strongly dislike in that person, organization, or government. For this reason, those who hate gradually change and begin to imitate the methods, the kinds of activities and ideas of the one or ones for whom they feel hatred. And hatred is a demanding love, a love that wants to possess. If the person cannot possess, he tries to destroy the object of love so that others do not possess it. This is how love turns into rejection. Hatred never recognizes the good in the other person, but only the wicked parts. And as the hating one concentrates his force upon the weaknesses on the other party, he increases the wickedness in himself and thus becomes a destructive force in the world of men. And hatred is the feeling of separativeness. With hatred, you cut many electrical lines within your system and within the international system. And when you turn off the switch of joy, you have neither joy nor light. And hatred is a sign that the bridge is not built yet. To hate means to be stuck in personal interests and separatism. And hatred is the most poisonous arrow that one can direct to himself. People think that their hatred mostly affects the others. This is not true. Your hatred degenerates your own heart and bones and eventually makes you a zombie, in which you do anything foolish to satisfy your hatred. Then you become a plaything in the hands of those who are calm. They laugh at you and use you. You make yourself a slave and an object of amusement of others through your own hatreds. In hatred, you lose yourself because hatred is separatism, while the self is unity and oneness. You cannot work against oneness. You cannot separate or divide oneness, because if you divide oneness, you don't have the self. That is what hatred means, my dear friends. It's wonderful to know what hatred is and what does hatred do to you, do to me, or do to any human being on this earth planet, my dear friends. So let's not hate, let's all love. Like really, really, really love. Not just talk about it, be love. Let love be in your being. That is what will really transform you, my dear friends. There's no purpose in hatred other than self-degeneration. So let's all love each other. Let's love all human beings, all animals, all of nature. Let there be only love, my dear friends. So this particular word called hatred has been taken from the following books: Talks on Agni, The Science of Becoming Oneself, The Psyche and Psychism, The Flame of Beauty, Culture, Love and Joy, written by Torkom Saraydarian. So that is today's episode of Spiritual Glossary, my dear friends, brought to you by PMC English. And this is Parinitha Patri signing off for now. Till then, take care of yourself. Namaste.